Me lo pongo yo y te ríes igual. Hello everybody, I'm Yao.
I'm Mainoa.
And welcome to our video. Today we are extremely excited since, as you know, it's finally October. That's why I and me decided to record this video for Halloween. We are really happy to share some books for all of you that we have over here. As you can see, we are dressed like a vibe of Halloween. In addition, the two books that we have are work of Stephen King.
Let's start with more information about Stephen King. He's an American author known for his work of horror, suspense, and fantasy. He was born on September 21, 1947 in Portland. Since childhood, he showed an interest in writing. When it comes to the first book, if you like horror,
Both are horror.
If you enjoy adventure and dark fantasy, I think this is the perfect book for you. This book is titled It. I'm sure most of you have seen the movie, nonetheless didn't know it was originally a book.
I remember when I was 7 years old, my brother showed me the movie, so that I couldn't sleep. Which he get it as I ended up sleeping with
Him for a week.
This book, It, was published in 1986 in the US. First of all, we are going to explain a summary, however, there may have some spoilers. It's about a group of 7 friends called the Losers Club, who are pursued by a supernatural entity that primarily takes the form of a clown. That's why the title is It, because the characters don't know what is that torments them. In the town where they live, the clown appears every 80 years, so the group of friends returns when they are adults. Even though they know they will die, and they also know that if that thing isn't destroyed forever, they will never be at peace.
Okay, regarding the main characters, first is Pennywise. Pennywise is a monster that has lived many times ago. It feeds on fear, and to do so, it can change its form, adapting to the greatest fears of people, particularly children. As we mentioned before, it usually appears as a clown.
Then we have the group of 7 friends. Some of them have secrets that haven't told anyone, and each of them have the greatest fears. They are as follows. I'm not going to tell you the secrets since I think it will be more fun if you discover it by yourself. First, we have Bill the Wolf. Bill is one of the most important characters in the story. He has several deep fears, but the most significant is the guilt for the death of his younger brother, George. After that, Bill had a trauma that made him stutter. He thinks it is his fault. Then we have Richard Dozier, known as Richie. His greatest fears are the clowns. That precisely is the devil shit that Pennywise adopts. Stanley Yuri, Stan. Stan suffers from obsessive-compulsive disorder. Stan is constantly tormented by the painting of the lady with the flute in his father's office. Ben Hanscom. He is constantly bullied and mocked for being overweight, especially by Henry Bowers.
Eddie Kasprak is primarily afraid of disease and germs, influenced by his overprotective mother. Beverly is constantly abused physically, sexually, and emotionally by the men in her life, as a child by her father, and as an adult by her husband, Tom Rogan.
As for our opinion of this book, personally, on one hand, I like the message that it wants to transmit. On the other hand, I appreciate that each character has his background and the story is written quite well and in detail. If you are a gossipy person, I recommend you this book as a gossipy person.
Let's move on the last book, that is called Carrie. It was published in 1974. It's one of the first books by Stephen King and the most famous. Carrie has 2 adaptations to the big screen. one released in 1976, starring by Sissy Spacek, and the last film was released in 2013, where she starred by Chloe Grace, famous actress for acting in The Fifth Wave and Diary of a Gimpy Kid. Regarding the plot, is the story of a shy teenager girl who discovers she has telekinetic powers. Carrie White is constantly bullied by her classmates and lives under the oppressive control of her mother, a religious fanatic. Carrie begins to realize the extent of her paranormal abilities. This triggers a series of events that reveal both of her power on the deep effects of emotional abuse. The novel explores themes of revenge, oppression, and the dangers of repression.
In conclusion of Carrie, it's a book that made us feel uncomfortable about what Carrie was going through in her life.
To finish, now we are going to say how many stars we give to each one. For it, we give 4 stars, and we think it's entertaining. Nonetheless, it's very long. The book has 1,500 pages. As for Carrie, we give 5 stars, as it's creepy and makes you feel like it's all real.
Well, this brings us to the end of the video. I hope that after watching and listening to our recommendation and opinion on these 2 books, you feel encouraged to discover and read the meaning behind each one. Thank you for your attention.
Hola a todos, ¿qué tal estáis? Estamos en un nuevo vídeo de Yo soy BookTuber y...
Yo soy Mateo.
Y yo soy Iker. Y hoy... Uy, espera. ¿Estás escuchando eso?
Sí.
¿Vas para allá para ver lo que es?
Ya voy.
Vale, claro. ¿Qué creéis que puede ser? A ver. Mirad lo que pone. Libro La Loi del Bus Nocturn. Si queréis aventura, lánzate a la lectura. La caja es blanca y tiene unas letras naranjas. Vamos a ver lo que es. En 3, 2, 1. ¡Wow! Es el nuevo libro de La Loi del Bus Nocturn. Y si vamos y explicamos los datos bibliográficos, vamos allá. Acompañadnos todos. Mirad. Mateo, ¿sabes quién escribió la autora?
Sí.
¿Cómo se llama?
La autora de este libro se llama Onjali Kurrao. La fecha de nacimiento de esta autora es el 1 de febrero del 1981 y la edad actual que tiene son de 43 años.
¿Y en qué inspiró la Onjali Kurrao? ¿En qué se inspiró?
Se inspiró en situaciones de bullying.
Ah, muy bien. Es muy interesante porque además Onjali Kurrao nació en Inglaterra. Es una chica británica. Y aparte escribió otros libros como El chico de la última fila o El león encima de la puerta. Este libro de aquí lo podéis comprar tanto en la Casa del Libro como en Amazon o muchos sitios más. Y por último, nos gustaría hablar sobre Onjali Kurrao, ya que es una chica muy trabajadora que ha participado en ONGs para ayudar a las mujeres y sus derechos. Y a continuación os voy a explicar un breve resumen de este libro, La Loi del Bus Nocturn. Lector es el personaje principal de este libro, pero él no es un chico normal, no. Es un chico, que es lo peor de todo. Es una amenaza para la ciudad. En fin, que es lo peor. Y es que además todo empieza con una broma que le hizo al señor grande que vive en el parque, ya que ni su madre, ni su padre, ni su hermana, ni hasta el colegio lo aguantan, lo tienen que castigar por todo. Pero es que Héctor es un chico que ha tenido una situación detrás y nadie sabe lo que le ha pasado. Aún así, él quiere demostrar que puede ser un héroe, que hay que hincar 2 codos para llegar a ser lo que él quiere y que va a demostrar a la ciudad que puede ser un héroe. ¿Pero lo conseguirá?
Este libro lo recomiendo porque es muy chulo, yo me identifico con los personajes, es una situación de la vida real que es el bullying y que bueno, ahora mismo os voy a leer una cita de este libro. Y dice: «I en darrer lloc, però sempre primer, el meu més profund amor i agraïment a Déu per la santedat de tenir una llar, una família a qui estimar i per qui ser estimada y la capacidad de soñar que tothom en pugui tenir».
Me gustaría haceros un bookshelf tour. Empezaremos con este libro de Jerónimo Stilton, En el reino de la fantasía. El título ya lo dice, es un libro de fantasía. Luego tenemos Días Feliços, un libro de Ángel Burgas, donde este libro, creas o no, parece interesante y me gustaría leérmelo en un futuro. Después tenemos A diario de un aldeano pringao, un libro así humorístico y muy gracioso. Tenemos Wigeta y el báculo dorado, que se relaciona también un poco con Diario de un aldeano pringao. Son de humor. Y para los más pequeños de la casa tenemos Miguel Tuve y Miguel Tuve contra el Hacker 2.0 y contra el Escuadrón Oscuro.
Y ahora, si os ha gustado el vídeo, os proponemos que lleguemos a los 15.000
likes
likes
y que os
suscribáis
suscribáis
para más contenido.
de Yo soy
BookTuber.
BookTuber. Y como siempre decimos, si os gusta la aventura, lánzate a la lectura. ¡Wow! Más de salvar la ciudad, como su hermana. ¿Lo conseguirá?
¿Qué tú quieres decir?
Experiencia lectora.
Ah.